I say that, I'm being sarcastic. Ooh! And I'm going to say that to say this. What you're doing, Union County, to people and exploiting them and dehumanizing and humiliating and just all that narcissistic Darvo crap, which you could ask anybody who is in narcissistic recovery. They will. It's a pattern of behaviors. It's all the same shit. But what you're doing is you're causing so much harm that people are at their breaking point. You know what I'm saying? You're like bringing people right to the brink where they're either going to explode with violence, they're going to explode and hurt themselves. It's disgusting. But that's the level of behaviors, and it's a building that has gone on in my life for 692 days, and like it's hard to fight those things. But of course I do, because I've been through this my whole life. So I know how to fight it. But there's a lot of people out here who don't know how to fight those urges. Because when someone brings you to your breaking point, like you just want to explode. It's a normal human behavior. It's dangerous. What these people in Union County are doing is dangerous. Like, I remember saying to my uncle, like, months ago, like, am I part of some, like, government psych op, crazy-ass, like, experiment? Like, I'm not kidding. Just the level of horrific behavior and the building of all of it feels like I'm, like, under a microscope. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? None of this has anything to do with children. This is grown-ass adult bullies acting like fools. But your behavior is dangerous. You see all these people exploding and doing these horrific, like, mass shootings and stuff like that. What these people are doing to people is all of those things, putting all those things out there that would make someone do that. So that's why I'm talking about this. So I've been talking about this for 692 days now. Like, when you put people in the position and they don't have the skills to either control themselves or to de-escalate their own self, which I'll tell you, it's taken 20 years of therapy for me to learn how to do all of that. This is not something that just comes like naturally. You are putting people in danger. You're not only putting the person in danger who has the mental illness or the trauma, but you're putting all the people around them in danger. Like, do you understand that, Union County? Like, it's not funny. It's not a laughing matter. And you see all these not school shootings, but mass shootings and all this violence and stuff. When you dehumanize someone to this nature, to this level, you're asking for trouble. And that's kind of the reason why, I've been documenting my whole experience for a lot of different reasons, but that's one big one. The government is putting these situations on people who don't know how to handle them. And I'm not saying it's okay for anyone to go out there and harm other people, because I would never say that. I don't believe in that. But what I'm saying is that backing people into a corner who don't have the skills to de-escalate is going to end in a tragic way. It's just human behavior. It's not funny. It's not cute. It's harmful, hurtful. And I'm telling you, Union County, like, what you have done to me, my own experience, if I didn't have the skill set to de-escalate myself, to tell myself, okay, you're not crazy, and try and work through all of this, and of course with a therapist, this would have ended completely different. And that's not good for children. A mother committing suicide is not good for her child. Do you understand that? Because then the child has to live with that. And when this all surrounding something has to do with that child, that is something that the child would live with, and it wouldn't be okay. So I'm backing up. You have backed me into a corner, Union County, that I'm coming back at you. And I am going to post all the threats. And don't you tell me to cease and desist posting your threatening remarks, your threatening text messages, your threatening voicemails. I will not do it because it's all involved. It's all linked. And doing that very thing is what makes people feel backed into a corner where they explode in a way, whether they harm themselves or they harm others. Either way, it's not good. It's gross. And you need to stop. Don't tell me to shut up. I'm going to keep talking. I'm going to keep posting your threats. Because what you need to do, Union County, is change the way you behave. Change the way how you do people. Change the way how your unlawful activities, you obviously feel backed into a corner because you're telling me that I'm going to be prosecuted. Da, 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 da. That means, with a narcissist, that means you know you've done wrong. It's insane. It's insane, but it's very dangerous. It's very concerning, and it needs to stop.